Okay, y'all. So what's up? Um, so what I'm ready to tell y'all the type of experience that I've had with men and the reason why I kind of think everybody, all of them, just crazy. I mean, there's some crazy women out there too. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't had. I mean, I don't. Anyway, whatever. So right, like I done had some crazy dudes in my life, yo. Like I done had like the most I done had the most insecure, the most like crazy type of people. Like one dude, he used to lie so much, he used to just make up like a whole story. I mean, you would think that you reading a book, yo, because he would just sit there and make up a whole story. Like his lie was so ridiculous. I mean, it didn't make no sense. I mean, he one day I was hanging out with these girls or whatever, and he swore up and down that they were sitting there planning to get me drunk or something, or put something in my drink or do something, get me real drunk or something. First of all, how's somebody gonna get me drunk without me drinking myself? But anyway, so he sat there, and it's like when he telling us, so he was like, yeah, I heard them talking about they was gonna get you drunk, they was gonna give you all this stuff, um and I'm like, Dad, so what happened next? Oh yeah, they said it was gonna take you to this guy house and do all this crazy stuff. But it was the fact that he telling the whole story. He not telling the story as if he like somebody really planning on doing something to me for real. He just didn't want me going out with them. So he used to do stuff like that. And I feel like if you gonna sit there and make up a whole story before you even come to be like you definitely need something else to do, and you got a problem. All his lies was like that. One day he pulled up here and he knocked the trash can down. So, the guy I was with at the time, like, yo, you just knocked that trash can down. You need to go pick it up. He was like, nah, man, a raccoon came. He like, yo, a raccoon came. I'm like, bruh, you too old to be lying like that. All he had to do was just, I mean, cause he ain't no young guy. I mean, I ain't gonna say he's super old, but yo, he in his 30s. You can't still be lying like that and acting all scared. I mean, I done been to the point of, like, I done had guys following me to other dudes' house. Soon as the guy come outside, I guess they didn't, believe that I was going to another man's house. If I'm telling you to, I ain't leave me alone. I ain't trying to mess with you no more. Like, bro, that's all you got to do is just leave me alone. Like, if you got your other girls, why you messing? Why you still trying to deal with me? He followed me all the way to this dude's house. Soon as the dude came outside, this fool was like, man, hey, I get out. And I'm like, bro. It was like he turned into this big ass punk. But anyway, like I done had guys sit there and like, while I was at school when I was in college at the time. I done had guys who just like we everybody like in between classes, so everybody just chilling or whatever. I'm calling him just to talk to him in between classes. He hear other guys talking, and he like, yo, who is that dude in the background? And I'm like, bruh, I don't know. Like, like what did got to do with it? They're not talking to me. Like, I don't know who this person is. Like, I done dealt with some insecure people like that. Like, that is bad. I done dealt with with guys who done, like, I'll be with my friends, be hanging out with my friends. At the time, I ain't had no phone. So they calling my friend phone. Now, that's okay if if it's an emergency or something, but don't be calling the phone. Don't call my friend. This is so embarrassing to call my friend phone and be like, hey, yo, what did you say? Like, when I say it was that simple, those type of questions, do you know how embarrassing that was to even deal with somebody who's stupid like that? And I don't mean just calling one time while I'm out. I be done just left the house to go out, and 10 minutes later they're calling for dumb things like that. This fool asks, where is the pots? Bruh, you been living with me for how long now? Like, and will call back to back. I mean, when I say call, like every 5 minutes, like I say like 10 times, like, oh, maybe not 10 times in a row, but like 5, 6 times in a row, every 5 minutes, he was calling to ask me a dumb question, which I know it was because he was, trying to check up on me and see what I'm doing, or see if there's some dudes around. But that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, it been times that I just be sitting at my friend's house, her brother might just come ask her a question. Who is this dude? I'm like, bro, I can't deal with this type of stuff. So now it's like I'm single now, but I don't know what type of guys is safe to be around, because these people are crazy, like, that I have dealt with. Like one guy, I remember one guy, we arguing, and he was mad that I didn't want, this was the same one that followed me somewhere else. So he mad because I didn't want to deal with him no more. So he called me a hoe. Then he called me a hoe in front of my daughter. My daughter, she don't know what that mean. And he was like, your mama a hoe. Your mama a hoe. Like, you don't do nothing like that. Man, we ended up fighting, of course. But right before we started fighting, as he's calling me a hoe, because I'm eating pizza. And I was eating his pizza. I was eating some pizza and wings. And he kept calling me a hoe to my daughter. So I just took the whole plate and just threw it in the back of his head. And the funny part was, this fool, like, you see the wings on the floor, the plate on the floor, but the pizza was stuck to the back of his head. He one of them guys that got like a little flat head in the back. If I wasn't so mad, I would have laughed so hard, because this fool was looking for the pizza, bro. And the pizza is still in the back of his damn head for, like, I say for about 30 seconds, he was looking for that pizza. But yo, we ended up fighting that day. And he was one of them little punk ass people who, like, he always used to, every time we got to fight, he used to always try to get me to hit my head. So he would try to slam me so I can hit my head on the floor or the ground or something. Or he'll try to grab my legs so I can fall and hit my head back. But fall back and hit my head. But I ain't never hit my head, because I always kept my head up and I always knew what he was trying to do. I mean, he even did this while we outside in the street. Like, he just wanted me. I mean, what type of man is that? You know what I'm saying? So I done dealt with some messed up guys, like, and it's crazy. I done even had one guy, because he used to always, every time he came home from work, he used to go to the phone and check the call ID. This back when, before the smartphones came out. And the way he's always going, check the call ID every single day. And I'm like, bro, who are you? What are you looking for? Are you looking to see if other guys been calling here? Or, I mean, what are you looking for? So, I mean, and I said it in the nicest way. I was like, why do you check the call ID every time you come home? Like, what you looking for? This fool just blew up and was just like, what, I can't check the phone. Oh, and you always got the microwave on. Then the fool left out the house, and I'm like, bro, what the microwave got to do with anything? And the thing is, like, you serious? Like, you serious? Like, he was so serious. He left out after he said that, and I'm just sitting there looking like, what the hell just happened? So he left out. He was going out of the house for like 2 hours. Like, that's the type of arguments that, I mean, he basically argued by himself, because I ain't even get a chance to say nothing. This fool left out the house after he said I always got the microwave on. And, I mean, that was it, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, I didn't even know people do stuff like that in real life. I thought that only happened on TV or something when you making a joke. But I done dealt with some crazy people, man. Some crazy people. And, dealing with them type of people, they'll change you, because I ain't the same that I was back then dealing with these crazy people. Like I used to be a lot, nicer than what I am now. But dealing with them crazy people, like I done had one. It got to the point that because we started arguing all the time, and he would go like he never wanted to hear what I had to say. He was one of the people that this the same one who said something about the microwave. Um, it got to the point that he didn't even want to hear what I had to say anyway. Obviously, you could tell the other incident I was telling you about. So soon as he would say what he wanted to say, as soon as I started talking, this fool, when I said he literally ran out of the house, I was like, yo, I can't mess with this guy no more because something is seriously wrong with him. I mean, I don't mean like running like a metaphor type. I mean, this fool literally started running out of the house so he wouldn't have to hear what I had to say. And I mean, that was like the biggest turn off. That just let me know, yo, this is it. I can't deal with nobody like this no more. Cause first of all, you a child. You're not a grown man for that. You definitely not gonna sit here and think you can say what you want to say to me and not hear me and not hear what I have to say. Like I done dealt with some stupid people, man. Stupid. And I ain't deal with that many guys. I can count on my hands how many guys I done been with. But I done dealt with some crazy people. It's just it's so crazy. The type of people, and you gotta pick who you have kids with. I mean, be careful who you have kids with because them kids be having some of them same genes. And you don't want to have no crazy kids. I mean, sometimes they don't necessarily be crazy when you try to raise them right, but sometimes they ain't enough, and sometimes whatever blood running through their veins, they just end up being that way. Cause I done had some retarded people in my life, and I mean you just gotta be careful, man. Everybody got flaws, but that type of stupid stuff, yo, like dealing with an insecure person, and not just an insecure, but he was like a narcissistic. I don't know, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Um, Dealing with that type of person is like it drains you, like it does entirely. Like you're drained mentally, emotionally, and physically, and it's crazy to even like. It's like I'm watching out for these people. They controlling, like I can't deal with that type of person. Like it's a guy I'm talking to now, and he I'm not talking to him in that type of way. No, I'm strictly friends, like just talking to him like just a friend, but he don't want that. And I'm like, bruh, stop pushing me. Stop being, you doing too much. Like, no, friends. And I know guys don't like to be putting the friends on, but bruh, I don't like you in that way. And by you being so pushy, you're, making it worse, But yo, like I done had some crazy people, yo. It's like I don't even know how to talk about everything I done dealt with because I don't want these people to be found out. Oh, babe, like it's so crazy. Like I don't even know how to talk on camera. Like this ain't crazy to me because I'm. This ain't. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking to myself. I don't talk the same when I'm actually talking to a person, but it's just I be having a lot of stuff on my mind, so I be wanting to get it off, you know. But everybody that know me know I like to talk, so I do like to talk. But yeah, I done dealt with some crazy people, and I know it. Yeah, I done had some crazy females in my life. Like, if I gotta argue with, I don't argue with girls. Like, if I got a friend You know, we might have a little small disagreement, but then it's it. It ain't no arguing with no girls, man. I don't do that. I bad enough you arguing with. I'm arguing with men I'm in a relationship with, or my mama, something like that. Only people that I argue with is the man I'm with, and I don't even want to argue with him that much. And I mean, when I'm with one, because I'm single right now, but and my mama, because my mama, she just get on your nerves so much that you gonna argue with her, you know. And a lot of people argue with their mamas, but other than that, I ain't arguing with no females like that, yo. Like I can't deal with that. And if I feel like if we get in an argument, we don't need to be friends anymore. Like I can't. It was one girl. She was so retarded. Like she was almost like a female version of one of my exes. But then again, she was, and you know, I don't know. She was retarded. Yo, she was crazy. And then she was so fake and shady. Like you could do, you ain't even got to do nothing to her. If she just whatever thought come in her mind, she feeling some type of way, she'll just end up acting funny towards you, and you don't even know why. And then when she act funny towards you, she'll make sure, like she's so petty, she tries to leave you out of everything. Anybody else around, she gonna try to talk to everybody else, but make sure she leaves you out so you could try to feel, you know, whatever. I don't know. Whatever girls do. I don't care because I don't even like people like that anyway, so I don't mind being alone. But that's what she tried to do to everybody who she feeling some type of way about. And it don't matter. Her reason for not liking you could be that you're cute or you have a nice shape, or either the guy that she may like is liking you even though you might not even be showing him no attention, or you might have done something better than her, or anyway, I mean, you know, anything, like as if you're in elementary school, maybe middle school, but this shouldn't even be going on in high school. Like this girl, and she's not a child. Like she's old enough. Like either maybe she's 30, I don't know, or ready to be 30. Either way, she's too old to be acting like this. And she has like an attitude problem. She talks smart to you. She'll talk smart to anybody. But then again, she one of them people that, matter of fact, I know somebody else about what I'm ready to say. It's like when you're by yourself with them, they're so super nice. But then when you're around other people, that's when they act funny. Like they say whatever. They, you know, all this mean stuff. I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. So like if you nice to me when it's just me and you need to be nice to me all the time. Like don't do all that funny acting fake stuff, because I ain't got time for it. I can't stand it, you know. And that's why I would rather be by myself before being around a bunch of people. That's why I don't hang around a lot of girls. Like I'd rather have male friends, because I feel like they're just fun anyway, and it's not a lot of drama dealing with men unless you're in a relationship with them. But other than that, if it's just friendship, then I don't know. Except this one that keep trying to talk to me. Look, if I don't like you, I don't like you. You can't make me like you. And even if I did like you, you're not giving me a chance to like. I mean, if I could like you, you're not giving me a chance, because if you're trying to make me, you know, make me get with you and all, I don't like that. I don't like to be forced. But anyway, so I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I don't like when people do that. Like I feel like you have a problem, or you just fake, or whatever. I don't like when people try to, like, they act one way, you know, and I can't stand that. So you know, at one point, if you one of them people that's gonna be like, you the one of them people that's nice when it's just me and you, but you act like a fool or stupid or whatever when other people are around, and I can't deal with you like that. And like they'll be like, oh yeah, I know you like me, oh we friends. I'm be like, no, I don't like you like that. I say it just like that. And they be like, girl, stop playing. I'm not playing. And I'll say it just like that, but I'm serious when I say that. I'll continue to be nice, but I don't, if I say I don't like you like that, when we have a regular conversation, then it pretty much mean that I'm for real what I'm saying. Now, if I do like you and you get on my nerves, then I just say, I can't stand being around you sometimes, or I be like, you get on my nerves, you really do. Or, but like it's this one girl I'm friends with, and she can be a complete asshole. Like, she's a complete a-hole. And I would tell her these things, but I don't argue with her, because when she want to act funny, have her little, like, it's like her mood swings is like you just never know when the jank coming. And then when she nice, you just never know when it's coming. And I don't normally have friends like this. And I mean, I've thought about it at one point of not dealing with her no more. But it's like something about her just make me be like, oh, I just want to give her a hug. But she really be pissing me off though. Like, and I told you, but I don't like arguing with no girls. And we are too old to be fighting. We got kids. Like, I'm sorry, once you graduate high school and all that, you just look. Or well, even in your 20s, or once you get kids and stuff, look, you can't be fighting. You definitely cannot be fighting. At one point, I don't care. You too old to be fighting, point blank. Like, ain't nobody got time to be going to jail or getting all this type of mess that's gonna stop you from doing whatever you need to do in life, or that's gonna be holding you back. Because when people get locked up, first of all, they losing out on life. If they got kids, they not watching their kids grow up. They losing out on watching their kids grow up. They losing out on things that they could have been doing. It's like a waste of time, all because you just wanted to be stupid. And sometimes people not locked up for stupidity. It might just be something that happened that they had to handle, and it just came in a wrong way or whatever. But I'm talking about when stuff that you can avoid, So anybody got time for that? Or be losing a job and all of that. Just stuff, or getting put out somewhere. Look, we too old for that type of stuff. So, she be really pissing me off, but I just stop dealing with her or whatever. And, I don't normally get no girls no silent treatment. I don't normally hardly do that anyway, because I'm not a silent person. But I just don't talk to the girl. I ignore her text or anything. And then that's when she want to come and hug me next time she see me or something. And I be like, what are you doing? Like, yo, you scaring me. Like, what is you doing? But she, I don't know what to say. And then, one thing I noticed, well, I feel like lately I've been around a lot of broken people. And I try to, I don't just try, something I just automatically do. Is like when I look at people, some people, like, definitely mean people. Mean people are very sensitive people. They try to act tough, but they are the main sensitive ones. They the ones that can cry easily. Like, they are so sensitive. And I think this is one of the reasons why, like, the girl that pisses me off on a regular basis, why I still deal with her, because it's like mean people, they got something that, obviously they hurt. They're hurt people, and they mainly need love. And first of all, I'm not even an affectionate person like that. Lately, I be like on hugging people and stuff, but I be more on some joke and stuff. But then again, sometimes I be feeling like I need a hug, because I never been affectionate. I never really liked affection when I was younger. Like, I ain't the type of person that be like, ooh, mom, hey, mom, or my dad, or not. We didn't do that in my family and stuff. And, it just feel weird to me. But in my relationships, I mean, it depends on if I like you or not in my relationship. Then if I'm in a relationship with you and I really don't like you, I don't want you touching me. But other than that, I really be wanting affection from men that I'm with. And I think it's because I didn't grow up with affection, maybe. You know, I'm thinking that's what it is. So now lately with my friends or something, I be feeling like, give me a hug or something, you know. And they think I'm so affectionate, but I'm really not. And if I'm in a bad mood, I don't want nobody touching me. I don't want no hugs. Or not, you know, like even when my sister died, my family members, everybody looking in my face and trying to see, like, am I gonna break down and cry? I don't do that in front of people like that. I mean, I can do it in front of my man, but I don't. If you sitting there staring at me and waiting on me, or you hugging me, like, of course they're gonna do that because my sister died or whatever. But yo, I'm not gonna cry in front of nobody like that. I mean, the older you get, the harder it is to not cry. But no, I just, it's more like a get away from me. Like, I'm gonna show anger first before I show the sensitive side, because the anger gonna help the sensitive side not come out. But anyway, like, I don't know. Lately I've been feeling like, um, it's like, I don't know. I just been attracting a lot of angry people in my life. Like, I'm closer. I've been getting close to a lot of angry people, and it's not on purpose. It's like these people just coming into my life lately, and I feel like it's for a reason, you know. I just know these angry ass people, they need love. And I've been an angry person before, and I'm still sort of got a little pinch of it in me, but not really. I don't, guess I do. But anyway, I'm trying to get rid of it. But I just know that these people need love. Like, um, that's the first thing I think of now when I see an angry person, or when I'm around an angry person, you know. I know that's what they need, but then again, it's like the hard part is trying to figure out what will work for, like, how do you, what type of approach will work for them? Because you got some people. I mean, you gotta warm them up a little bit, and you gotta, you know, get to the point of seeing what, like, I don't know. Um, some people might not have just been shown love ever. So I've had, you know, I mean, it's one guy I've been around that I might just say something nice to them. No, I mean, not, it ain't nobody I like or nothing like that. But you know, I'm a nice person, so I'm gonna say nice things. And you know, he'll be like, "Oh, thank you, I really appreciate that." And I'm thinking like, "Dang, he really appreciate this," you know, because that ain't nothing a lot of people would say that about. But the way he said it was as if he don't normally have nice things said to him at all, you know. And that's just what these type of people need. And he's an angry ass person, you know. And like, even with like the girl that I'm kind of like friends with, like, she is the angriest person ever. Like, that's the one I say pissed me off all the time. But it is like she really be getting on my damn nerves, for real. But it's like, but then I be like, dang, like, she just need love. But she's hard to get to, you know. I even try hooking her up with people. Like, I want her to have a good relationship, but she pushed people away. So it's like, I don't know how to get to her to like, what would work to get to her is like, you know, I mean, I don't know what will work for a lot of people that I'm dealing with right now, but I feel like these people are in my life for a reason, and they just hard to crack, you know. Everybody, like, first of all, I'm like the one that everybody think is happy all the time. Or even though, like I said, I'm angry inside too, but these people are a lot angrier than me. Like, these people are they done been through some things that I only seen on TV. Like, these people, and they have a lot of pain, like the stories that I heard, like, and it's like, I just feel like all I want to do is help them, even though they really be pissing me off. But inside, I be like, you know what? These people, they just need love, because they never had real love before. Now with the type of things that have been done to them, now with the type of people they'd have had in their life, you know, so, or just the type of experience they might have put themselves in because they didn't know any better at the time. But these people, I really feel like they're in my life for a reason. And I just feel like maybe I need to help them, you know. And you know, even going back to talking about the men that I've been with, they got issues too. Everybody got issues. But if I wasn't in a relationship with them, I could have been more helpful because the fact that, like, I feel like I am a broken person. I haven't finished healing from the things that I've been through. Um, I know that I've started to heal. Definitely, like these relationships that I have been in, they broken me. Like they have really changed me. But I am healing. I know that I'm healing from them. I feel it. It's just happening so slowly, but it's happening though. And you know, I feel like it was like once I realized that I was broken, and I didn't realize how broken I was until I got out of my last relationship. Well, I say, but right before we probably broke up, that's when I first started noticing that we both were broken people. But, um, you know, after getting out, I learned more about me. You know, I had more time to focus on me. So, I learned that, you know, that's the reason why I might have acted like this or he might have acted like that. Um, and then it was like, after that, these people that came into my life, they are worse than me and him was. And I'm like, well, dang, how am I attracting these type of people? But I'm thinking maybe because I need to help them, or by me helping them, that also help me too. So it's like everybody just needs to heal from things, and everybody needs love. I feel like I need love because I feel like I've been neglected now. Dealing with these relationships that I've been in, like I was lonely. Even though I was with somebody, I was lonely. And it's like the worst type of lonely is when you are with somebody and you're lonely. So I think that's one of the reasons why I feel like I need a hug all the time. Or I do feel like I be needing attention too. Because while I was with these people, they didn't give me much attention. Like they didn't give me that quality time or give me their undivided attention. Like if we went out to eat or we were together doing stuff, like he was always on his phone. And that mess used to get on my nerves. I'm like, bruh, like you supposed to be spending time with me and you're on your phone. And now I noticed that after dealing with that so much, I don't even like it when my friends are like if I'm with my friends and they are talking on the phone, or you know, I don't even like that because I just feel like I want you to give me your undivided attention. Like I just feel like I need it now because I haven't had it, you know, for so long, and or haven't had enough of it. And I just feel so neglected by everybody now. Like, you know, and you know, getting to the point of just pushing people away is not a good thing. And then these people that I'm around now, they will do that in a minute, push people away. But then they just be so angry inside. And then, you know, you'll look back on their pictures, old pictures. They never smiled in the pictures. But then it's like when they do smile, they have nice smiles. They just, you know, it just look better than looking hard all the time. And, you know, like these people, they look so much better when they smile. And they have nice smiles. You know, they really do. And it's just nice to see them happy instead of angry all the time. And same thing with me, you know, I'm healing. I'm trying to build my confidence up, my self-esteem, swag is coming, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like this video is just getting entirely too long. So we're gonna cut this jank short. But anyway, if you like this video, man, forget all that. If you like this video, just give this video a thumbs up anyway, because just do the change. Just give a video a thumbs up, subscribe, you know, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you know, and just do all the things that we need to do, man. To just, we trying to support each other. That's what we do, bruh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I do. I try to be supportive. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do the jank. Let's get this jank done, yo. And then I'ma holler at you in the next video.